Believe it or not, she's actually
The estimated strength of field is
should probably have
1,834.
There's no airtime available.
Boys, get ready to rock and roll here. One pit stop at a time. One hand in, one can of fuel, one jack post,
Well,
one
good luck
lug
tonight,
nut, one
everybody.
lap. Do everything one at a time, guys. Remember, we cannot win this thing on the first lap. We cannot win on the first pit stop.
Good luck, everybody.
Got to be smart, got to be smooth all day long.
Nice lap, Bob. Is that really you?
Yeah, but I have no tires left after that, Lee.
I was going to say, I think he's starting from the pits.
Oh, we didn't get to hear Brian Glass's speech.
Oh, that's all good.
Well, we're here, Brian. I mean, why don't you tell us how to
Ready to
race
go
if we're
here,
here in
bud.
OBRL?
We have 3 sets of tires.
I race people the way they race me. You race me clean, I'm going to race you clean. You race me like a dick, well, I'm going to race you back like a dick. That's how I do it, Hoss.
You do it just as well as I do.
Thanks, Dick.
No problem.
That's the best Jersey accent I've ever heard.
1, 2.
All right, y'all, we got a big field tonight,
Radio
so give
check,
a little room
test
early.
1, 2, 3,
These
4,
tires
1,
we're
2,
in.
3, 4. Can you hear me?
Have a good race.
Radio check. Earl, can you hear me? Yes, sir. 1 to go. Not looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I. Pit road is closed.
Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even know you were there.
All right, my man. Let's get ready to go out there and have a solid day today. All right, man. Pace cars off. Have a great day. Let's have some fun. Green flag. Inside.
3,
2 inside.
4,
Clear low.
Great, go ahead.
Lap time 35.797. P23. Laps of fuel 78. On lap 2 of 130. Lap time 23.947. P23. Laps of fuel 79. On lap 3 of 130.
Good save up there.
That lap was a really
Lap
good lap,
time
man. Good job.
23.454. P23. Laps of fuel 77. On lap 4 of 130.
Wow, good lap.
Lap time
P10 is the fastest car on the
20.431.
racetrack.
23.
23.059.
Laps of fuel 76. On lap 5 of 130. Lap time 23.439. P23. Laps of fuel 75. On lap 6 of 130.
Leaders are running 23.6. 5.
Lap time 23.440. P23. Laps of fuel 74. On lap 7 of 130. Lap time 23.648. P23. Laps of fuel 73. On lap 8 of 130. Lap time 23.715. P23. Laps of fuel 72. On lap 9 of 130. Lap time 23.514. P23. Laps of fuel 71. On lap 10 of 130. Lap time 23.679. P23. Laps of fuel 70. On lap 11 of 130.
Inside quarter.
Lap time
Still there, clear,
23.486. P23. Laps of fuel 70. On lap 12 of 130.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Leaders running 23.6.
Lap time 23.742.
Clear high.
P23. Laps of fuel 69. On lap 13 of 130.
Working the top. Clear.
Lap time 23.931. P23. Laps of fuel 68.
78 is the leader.
On lap 14 of 130. Lap time 23.575. P23. Laps of fuel 67. On lap 15 of 130. Lap time 23.550. P23. Laps of fuel 66. On lap 16 of 130. Lap time 23.707. P23. Laps of fuel 65. On lap 17 of 130. Lap time 23.710. P23. Laps of fuel 65. On lap 18 of 130.
Fast guys running 23.7.
Lap time 23.982.
Still out there.
P23. Laps of fuel 64.
Still out there.
On lap 19 of 130.
Still out there, man. Outside clear.
Lap time 23.966. P22. Laps of fuel 63. On lap 20 of 130. Lap time 23.749. P22. Laps of fuel 62. On lap 21 of 130.
Sorry there, Roger.
Lap time 23.810. P22.
Good save, Roger.
Laps of fuel 61. On lap 22 of 130. Lap time 23.818. P22. Laps of fuel 60. On lap 23 of 130. Lap time 23.792. P22. Laps of fuel 58. On lap 24 of 130.
Fast guys running 23.879.
Lap time 23.896. P22. Laps of fuel 58. On lap 25 of 130. Lap time 24.166. P22. Laps of fuel 57. On lap 26 of 130. Lap time 24.065. P22. Laps of fuel 56. On lap 27 of 130.
Inside.
Lap time
Still
24.205. P22.
Still inside.
Laps of fuel 54.
Clear inside.
On lap 28 of 130. Lap time 24.212. P22. Laps of fuel 53. On lap 29 of 130.
Hope it didn't get nobody. Computer went whack.
Lap time 24.250. P22. Laps of fuel 52. On lap 30 of 130.
Leaders at 23.903.
Lap time 24.411. P22.
Is the leader.
Laps of fuel 51. On lap 31 of 130.
Inside.
Lap time
Still there. Clear
24.145.
low.
P22. Laps of fuel 50. On lap 32 of 130. Lap time 24.564. P23. Laps of fuel 49. On lap 33 of 130. Lap time 24.111. P23. Laps of fuel 48. On lap 34 of 130. Lap time 24.382. P23. Laps of fuel 47. On lap 35 of 130.
Outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear outside.
Lap time 24.302. P23. Laps of fuel 46. On lap 36 of 130.
So you know, fast guys are running 24.013.
Lap time 24.369. P23. Laps of fuel 45. On lap 37 of 130. Lap time 24.218. P23. Laps of fuel 44. On lap 38 of 130.
Give it what it'll take, bud. You got lots of room behind you. The gap is 1.3.
Lap time 24.388. P23. Laps of fuel 43. On lap 39 of 130. Lap time 24.389. P23. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 40 of 130. Lap time 24.333. P23. Laps of fuel 41. On lap 41 of 130. Lap time 24.496. P23. Laps of fuel 40. On lap 42 of 130.
Leaders are running 23.861.
Lap time 24.594. P23. Laps of fuel 39. On lap 43 of 130.
Inside. Still inside. You're clear. Inside, inside. Still there, door. Clear
Lap
if you
time
need it.
24.857. P25. Laps of fuel 38. On lap 44 of 130.
Really gonna have to go, man. The gap is 1.3.
Lap time 24.741. P25. Laps of fuel 37. On lap 45 of 130. Lap time 24.586. P25. Laps of fuel 36. On lap 46 of 130. Lap time 24.479. P25. Laps of fuel 35.
We're taking it easy on those tires.
On lap 47 of 130. Lap time 24.545. P25. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 48 of 130.
Fast guys are running 23.911.
Lap time 24.625. P25. Laps of fuel 33. On lap 49 of 130. Lap time 24.488. P25. Laps of fuel 32. On lap 50 of 130.
Inside.
33, sitting.
Still there. Clear.
Lap time 24.692. P26. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 51 of 130. Lap time 25.063. P26. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 52 of 130. Lap time 24.683. P26. Laps of fuel 29. On lap 53 of 130.
05 hitting. 05. Come on, you can do it. The gap 1.3.
Lap time 24.681. P26. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 54 of 130.
Meters are running 24.134.
Lap time 24.613. P26. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 55 of 130. Lap time 24.890. P26. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 56 of 130. Lap time 24.853. P26. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 57 of 130.
Watch your pitting in front of you.
Lap time 24.882. P25. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 58 of 130. Lap time 24.939. P25. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 59 of 130.
Pick that pace back up, man. The gap's 1.3. Outside. Cars a lap down. Clear.
Lap time 24.973.
Fastest guys on the track are running 24.
Laps of fuel 22.
72.
On lap 60 of 130. Lap time 24.893. P25. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 61 of 130. Lap time 24.939.
Still there at the bottom.
P24.
Clear, clear, good job.
Laps of fuel 20.
Inside.
On lap 62 of 130.
I see a mark. Go low here. Take the low side.
Lap time
Inside,
25.762.
Still inside.
P24.
Clear.
Laps of fuel
Inside.
20.
Still
On lap
inside.
63 of 130.
Clear, clear, clear.
Thank you, sir.
Attaboy, come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her. The gap is 7.2.
Lap
Working
time
the bottom,
25.697.
Still there.
P24. Laps
You're
of
clear.
fuel 19. On lap 64 of 130. Lap time 25.092. P24. Laps of fuel 18. On lap 65 of 130.
Outside.
3,
You're clear if you need it.
2,
927. 800. 700.
1.
600. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 0.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Clear road speed.
2,
Lap time 59.463. P28.
25 pip.
Laps of fuel 70. On lap 66 of 130.
3,
Don't do that, Jeff.
4,
Walls are not your friends.
5,
Inside.
Lap time 40.685.
Still there, your door
P28.
clear.
Laps of fuel 69. On lap 67 of 130. Lap time 24.497. P27. Laps of fuel 68. On lap 68 of 130.
Hey, wait, when are we going pit?
Yeah, I'll pit right now. 83 pitting.
85 pitting. 96.
11 pitting. I'm gonna pit here, Lee.
64
Lap
pitting.
time 24.074. P27. Laps of fuel 67. On lap 69 of 130.
Pitting.
Leaders on pit road. Leaders at a 24.184.
Lap time 24.053. P27.
Is the leader.
Laps of fuel 66. On lap 70 of 130.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear low.
18 foot. 18 foot.
Lap time 24.452. P27. Laps of fuel 65.
Couple up, pitting in front
On lap 71 of 130.
42 pitting. 42 pitting.
88 pitting.
87 pitting.
58 pitting.
Lap time 23.660. P27. Laps of fuel 64. On lap 72 of 130.
Cars pitted behind us.
Lap time 23.774. P26. Laps of fuel 63. On lap 73 of 130.
The leaders on pit road.
39 pitting.
Lap time 23.893.
Fast and those guys up there ahead of us, so just nice and smooth.
Laps of fuel
The
62.
gap is 3.
On lap 74 of 130.
Leader.
Lap time 23.946. P26. Laps of fuel 61.
No pressure from
On lap
AD.
75 of 130.
Leaders are running 24.204.
Lap time 23.688. P26. Laps of fuel 60. On lap 76 of 130.
P14 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 22.978.
Lap time 23.743. P26. Laps of fuel 59. On lap 77 of 130.
Leaders on pit road. Inside. Clear.
Lap time
Inside,
23.556.
All clear.
P26.
Inside.
Laps of fuel 58.
Clear if you need it.
On lap 78 of 130.
Ouch!
I see you, B-Glass. You want to go?
Lap
No,
time
I'm on.
24.468. P26. Laps of fuel 57. On lap 79 of 130.
a great last lap, man.
Lap time 23.405 new fast lap. P26. Laps of fuel 56. On lap 80 of 130.
I must say, that was fun while I
Lap time
lasted.
23.399 new fast lap.
83 is the leader.
P26.
I figured you were gonna harass me for all
Laps
my
of
leads
fuel
comments.
55.
No,
On lap
not at all.
81 of 130.
Panthers are up 2-0 into 1.
Lap time 23.675. P26. Laps of fuel 54. On lap 82 of 130.
Holy shit, 83 laps all at once. Whew.
Lap time 23.834. P26. Laps of fuel 53. On lap 83 of 130.
So you know, fast guys are running 23.659.
Lap time 23.645. P26. Laps of fuel 52. On lap 84 of 130. Lap time 23.782. P26. Laps of fuel 51. On lap 85 of 130. Lap time 24.032.
33
P26. Laps of fuel 50. On lap 86 of 130.
Dwayne, go ahead.
Copy, thank you.
Lap time 24.057. P26. Laps of fuel 49. On lap 87 of 130.
Stay high, Patrick.
Sir, you did not do that. I'm so far down, 5 laps down.
My tires are shot.
Lap time
The next car behind you.
23.990. P26. Laps of fuel 48. On lap 88 of 130. Lap time 24.000. P25. Laps of fuel 47. On lap 89 of 130.
Stay high,
Fast guys
Andrew.
running 23.671.
Yep.
Thanks, Randy.
Lap
No
time
problem.
24.081. P25. Laps of fuel 45. On lap 90 of 130. Lap time 23.931. P25. Laps of fuel 44. On lap 91 of 130. Lap time 24.036.
You see
P25.
that, Brian Glass?
Laps of fuel 43. On lap 92 of 130.
Should I have ran him up?
Inside.
If I
Clear,
remember
clear,
right,
clear.
that's how he got the lead.
Thanks, John.
That's fine.
Lap time 24.345. P25. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 93 of 130. Lap time 23.994. P25.
05.
Laps of fuel 41. On lap 94 of 130.
Car behind you, just pitted.
Lap time 23.964. P24. Laps of fuel 40.
Left hand two, left
On
hand
lap
two.
95 of
That's not
130.
clear. I don't know why you
Sorry,
can't
that's
hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Okay, you scared me.
Yeah, I
Did
was
not
sorry
hear him
about
call
that,
that caution.
Brian. I was checking way up.
He did a check.
Yeah,
you gotta let the
radio
pace
check.
car.
Check the one on
Dwayne,
your
you gotta let the
headset,
pace car
on your
go.
headboard, actually, on your left-hand side,
I got
on your
lost where I
headrest.
was.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, loud.
Lap
guys,
time
get ready to get
26.581.
Oh, he's way back here,
24.
Dwayne.
Laps of
Oh,
fuel
man.
40.
38's
I
gonna.
think
On
we should
lap
be behind the
96 of
00.
130.
Andrew, I thought I was going to run right over your head.
two,
Behind the 93,
Just speeding penalty.
87. Got the lucky dog.
No, I didn't.
Car
You're
coming to
close.
the outside.
It's 37.
Not but me.
Lap time 40.690. P20. Laps of fuel 39. On lap 97 of 130.
Oh, I almost got it, Dwayne. I don't know how I didn't get it. That's good stuff. I didn't really want that caution. What was your
No.
right front after that?
95.
Oh, you were better than me. I was 93, but I think I heard it getting up underneath you like that.
Yeah, maybe.
You raced me pretty hard there.
Well, fucking concrete kid can't just let you go. Every time I like settled into a pace, he fucking jumped all over me.
I was really good at the end of that first run. I mean, I was just right. I shouldn't have pitted with you. I should have maybe
I didn't
leapfrogged
hear
you.
anything, but it appears to be one to go.
Lap time
But I didn't want to pit
117.725.
and have you.
Yeah.
P20.
I didn't want to pit. and
Laps
have
of fuel
you,
39. On lap 98 of 130.
overcut
Could be
me.
lining up behind the 33.
Hey, Dwayne,
Yeah.
ask Tom where his braking points are.
They're probably way back there.
Uh-oh.
May Lord have mercy on your soul, Tom.
There was.
I've
There was,
already watched him
Bull.
bounce off the wall.
Bull already went around.
Lap time
Gonna line up behind the 93.
34.776.
Looks like you should be lining up
P20.
behind the 93.
Laps of fuel 38. On lap 99 of 130.
two,
Get your switches correct. Get ready for your restart. All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Doing a good job. Nice and smooth for what it's worth. The leaders are really backing up their entry and floating the cars into the corner. Doing a good
3,
job. Fast guys running 20.622.
Lap time
Lap cars in front of you.
45.394. P20. Laps of fuel 37. On lap 100 of 130. Lap time 25.048. P20. Laps of fuel 36. On lap 101 of 130.
P6 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Lap time 23.681.
9, clear.
P20. Laps of fuel 35. On lap
You can do this,
102
bud.
of
You got it.
130.
The gap is 1. Keep faster, man. I keep telling them. I'm working up here.
Lap time 24.122. P20. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 103 of 130. Lap time 23.703. P20. Laps of fuel 33. On lap 104 of 130.
Meters are running 23.076. You look here.
Lap time 23.707. P20. Laps of fuel 32. On lap 105 of 130. Lap time 23.736. P20. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 106 of 130. Lap time 23.837. P20. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 107 of 130. Lap time 23.832. P20. Laps of fuel 29. On lap 108 of 130. Lap time 23.931. P20. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 109 of 130. Lap time 24.189. P20. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 110 of 130.
Meters running 23.371. Alright, my man, we got 20 laps to go
Lap
right
time
now.
24.019. P20. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 111 of 130. Lap time 24.108. P20. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 112 of 130. Lap time 24.055. P20. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 113 of 130. Lap time
I know the world
24.057. P20. Laps of fuel 22.
Yeah, I think he's
On
gone.
lap 114 of 130. Lap time 24.151. P19. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 115 of 130. Lap time 24.206. P19. Laps of fuel 20. On lap 116 of 130.
23.528.
Lap time 24.104. P19. Laps of fuel 19. On lap 117 of 130.
Coming up on us a little, couple tenths of lap behind you. The interval is 10.
Lap time 24.294. P19. Laps of fuel 18. On lap 118 of 130.
Roger, did you get DQ'd?
I sure did.
Oh, yeah. I got one more wall hit and I'm done too.
Lap time 24.366. P18. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 119 of 130. Lap time 24.281. P18. Laps of fuel 16.
Really gonna have to go,
On
man.
lap 120
The
of
interval is
130.
8.5. Ten laps to go. Pretty much strategy
Lap
from
time
this point, go like hell.
24.222. P18. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 121 of 130. Lap time 24.236. P18. Laps of fuel 14.
Leaders are running
On lap 122 of 130. Lap time 24.510. P18. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 123 of 130. Lap time 24.551. P18. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 124 of 130. Lap time 24.486. P18. Laps of fuel 11. On lap 125 of 130.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Next job.
5 to go this time.
Lap time
I want to
24.788.
make sure we're being smart. We finished this
P18.
thing.
Laps of fuel 10.
One
On
inside.
lap 126 of
Still
130.
Still there? You're clear.
Lap time 24.856. P18. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 127 of 130.
Gonna be 2 laps to go.
Lap time 24.320.
23.695. You're
Laps of
clear.
fuel 8. On lap 128
Not sure what I'm doing
of
up here, but it's
130.
fun.
Well, you're doing it right.
Alright, man. It's gonna be the white flag this time.
Lap time 24.704. P18. Laps of fuel 7. On lap 129 of 130.
Good job, Tom.
Good job, D-Wayne.
Yeah, buddy.
I should have forced the issue a little bit more on you there.
Lap time
My right
24.546.
side got too much heat in it.
P18.
Good job
Laps
there,
of
Lee.
fuel 6.
Sorry, buddy.
Good job, Dakota.
On
All the
lap
way
2
around there.
of
We'll keep it
that
moving,
was
man.
fun.
I
Good
almost
job,
let you guys. I almost sent you guys up there to harass
3,
Dwayne instead of me burning my shit up trying to pass.
2,
Where's nice track on a fucking tire cheese grater
928.
track, buddy?
700. 600.
Who's driving your
500.
car?
Exactly.
All right, first, second, you guys roll on through.
Had 78% left in the front right.
Thanks, guys.